All right, with all the ice storms, I am watching the kiddos today, so if I have to cut it short and just get out of here, that's why. We had to run to the store to get some of the things that we needed because of the weather hiccups that's been affecting everything. Even my Kroger delivery was delayed. But you don't care about that. You care about what to look out for when buying new construction in Enid, Oklahoma. And these principles apply anywhere, not just Enid. This is with any new construction house that we're going to discuss today. So I've got 5 things I want to chat with you guys about today to bring you aware of, to make you aware of when you're buying that new home to keep in mind. Okay. So, first thing first, contract matters. 9 times out of 10, the builders, the new construction home builders, have their own contract. And usually, whoever writes the contract, just like the history books, it favors them. Am I right? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if that makes sense. So we've got to read the contracts word for word, line for line, because words matter. When you're putting down, 1, 2, 3% on a home in earnest money, you want to make sure that you understand just how tied up that earnest money is. 9 times out of 10, who writes the contract? It favors. Am I right? Okay. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Number 2, do you need a home inspection on a new home? Absolutely. Yes. Are you crazy? Just because even if it's built inside the city limits and the city looks at it, that doesn't mean that it's 100% ready to go. No, it doesn't. We've had homeowners buy new construction houses, move in, and that night their showers back up. We're going to talk about some things to alleviate that later on in today's video. We've had insulation put on upside down. We've had chimney caps that are bent in when they need to be out. We've had so many things come up in new construction. It's not as many things come up in new construction as existing homes, but guys, even there's some existing homes that pass home inspections with flying colors. There are. So do you need a home inspection with new construction? We're going to recommend it with new construction, existing construction. We're going to recommend it all the time. And we've had customers find lots of things. We've had customers find just a couple things. But the main thing is you want to make sure that when you move in, mostly everything's going to be working. Because when you're dealing with new construction, until you start living there and really using everything, even more things are going to come up that you're going to have to get fixed. That's why there's a 1-year warranty after you buy the house, guys. Oh, and if you don't already know, my name is Josh Barnett. I'm a real estate agent over at EXP Realty. When you relocate to Moving Within Enid, Oklahoma, in the Enid, Oklahoma metro area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. The group of agents that I work with at EXP Realty and I were absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. Now, the punch sheet and the walkthrough. So just because you get the home inspection and just because you do the punch sheet and just because you put the blue tape everywhere, you got to understand the builder's not always going to agree to everything. Because what a builder thinks and a home inspector think are 2 different things. You put 10 builders in the same room and they're not all going to agree on the same thing. You put 2 builders in the same room, they're not all going to agree on the same thing. That goes with home inspections too. If the inspector says X, Y, and Z isn't working as it was intended, but the builder's like, okay, I get X and Z, but Y? Yes, it is. It's working as intended. The builder's not going to fix it. Okay. It's a give take relationship, even with new construction, And then when it comes to the blue tape, too, if it's something the builder doesn't agree with, we're not going to be able to get them to fix it, guys. We're not. They're going to say it's within builder standards. That's what they say. That falls within general builder standards. That's what they say. And then we just have to go ahead and decide if that's worth causing a fuss about. Because if it's something that they're just being jerks about, then we'll cause a fuss about it. We absolutely will. But if it's something we were hoping for and we get it and we understand, we just move on to the next more important items. Does that make sense? Okay. Does that make sense? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay, landscaping. You've gotta be on top of the landscaping, especially when you buy a home, especially here in Oklahoma. You want to make sure you're watering the sod that it takes and that it continues to grow. And you want to make sure to keep your trees really watered too. Because typically, 99% of the time, builders do not warranty landscaping. They do not warranty landscaping. And what you don't want is a whole yard full of sod to die on you. Or you don't want one of your $200 or $300 trees to die on you. You've got to absolutely stay on top of that landscaping when you move in as a homeowner. Okay, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And then also, it never, ever, ever hurts. Number 5, last thing we'll talk about today, never, ever, ever hurts to get the plumbing sewer lines scoped. Never hurts because during the construction process, debris can fall down in the drains and then it can cause backup. And what you don't want is get your whole family moved in, everybody go to take a shower, and then you go to take a shower finally because you're usually the last one to take the shower, and then it be backed up because everyone else has filled it up, washed all that construction debris down to a point that it got stuck, and now you can't take a shower. At least everyone else is clean, but you can't take a shower. So it never hurts on brand new homes. If it's a model home, it's a little different, but brand new homes to get that sewer scoped. Okay. The reason I say it's different on model home is people have been using the toilet for the last year. Typically, something would have already came up. But even when during the home inspection, that's not always the case. That's not always the case. So those are 5 things when you're buying a new construction home in Enid, Oklahoma, in the Enid, Oklahoma metro area. And yes, it works for all metro areas that you really, really need to pay attention to. New homes are amazing. New homes are great. They have the most advanced technology in them typically. They have the most advanced building techniques in them typically, and they're usually a lot more energy efficient. So you can't go wrong with new homes. And just like an existing home, things come up. Read the contract, do your inspections, understand the punch sheet and the walkthrough. Also, what is the number 4? Take care of that landscaping, and it never hurts to get the sewers scoped. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give us a call, choose text, send us email with all your real estate needs in the Enid, Oklahoma metro area. The group of agents I work with over XP Realty and I, we're absolutely here to earn your business. See you guys on the next video.